There's pineapples on my shirt. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Kait's Take. Have you ever been afraid or scared of something? As in, there's a monster under the bed. By the way, if there is a monster under the bed, get the hell out of that house. I don't know about you, but I have different levels of being scared or afraid. I shouldn't say levels because it's more like a pyramid. I guess like the food pyramid, but without the food. I know, sucks. Now, usually in a food pyramid, they show you the recommended servings you should have of each category. At the bottom, they show you the category that you could have the most servings of, while at the top, they show you the ones you could have the least amount, which is usually where like all the good stuff is, you know? So I'm gonna tell you what's on my scaredy cat pyramid. Like the food pyramid, I'm going to show you from the bottom, the one that I can tolerate the most, but still I'm afraid of. And then at the top, the one that I absolutely can't stand and just, that's it, I'm done. So here we go. Now, first up at the bottom of the pyramid, we have creepy noises when you're home alone. Now, sometimes when I'm home alone and I'm eating a bowl of cereal, all of a sudden I hear it's like a beatboxing type of thing. How the hell am I supposed to eat my cereal when that's going on? Now, this leads into the next category, which is ghosts. Now, I've never been one to be afraid of ghosts, but I'm questioning that a little bit since something happened to me recently. So it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I was up, but everybody else was sleeping. I came upstairs, walked into my room, shut the door behind me, turn around, and my television starts going on. Now, my TV, when it turns on, has this like weird loading sign. It just is a bar that loads. So I watched that load up and then the TV turned on. I didn't know what to think at first. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I didn't know what was going on. So I tried to think logically. So I start looking around to see if there's something leaning on the remote, that maybe it just like fell over and it clicked the button. And I did find the remote, but there were no batteries in the remote. So for the next hour and a half, I sat on my bed looking at the television, waiting for it to turn on. It did not. But still, it was pretty scary. And here we go, at the top of the pyramid, the last thing I'm going to talk about, the thing that freaks me out the most, and the thing that I am most terrified of is spiders. I can't stand spiders. The thought of spiders just makes me itchy, and the sight of them makes me do this. So about 6 years ago, I was upstate on vacation, and in the middle of the night when I was sleeping, I guess a spider crawled up on my face, right under my forehead, and bit me. I didn't really notice it at first. I think like my mom pointed it out or somebody pointed it out to me, but my face was swollen. Okay, like my whole forehead was swollen. The swelling had started to drain down a little bit to my face, kind of like to the point where usually the bridge of your nose is, and it started to come down a little bit. It kind of looked as if, like just, like there was no bridge of my nose. So the swelling had just made my face look completely flat. Just imagine like your face, no bridge, and just all connects. That's what it looked like. It was like that for actually a few days while I was still on vacation, so I was kind of made fun of. Of course, there's pictures to prove it as well. I'm not gonna bring those out. I'm just gonna bury those. Keep those somewhere, just burn them. So now everywhere I go and whatever I'm doing, I'm checking for spiders. There could be a murderer coming in, putting a knife to me, saying that he is going to kill me if I don't give him my money. And the thing I would say to him is, wait, hold on, let me just check for spiders. Start looking all over the place. I say, hey, start checking for spiders. You can kill me after we check, but I don't want to be sitting on the floor bleeding out and a spider come crawling up on me. That's not gonna happen, so let's go. So tell me, what are you afraid of? Spiders, ghosts, ghost spiders? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe because there's a new video every week and you don't wanna miss it. Now, I gotta go check for spiders, so bye. Walking out of my room, descending from the doorway down was a spider, probably this big. All right, I'm exaggerating, it was probably about this big, still pretty big. Disgusting. And if I didn't look up at the right time, I would have walked right into it